On the space station, a crew can see about 16 sunrises in one Earth day. Your eyes get the message. Your brain tries to stay on a 24-hour script. On Mars, the day is longer. A Mars day is about 24 hours and 39 minutes. That extra stretch sounds small until you live it for weeks. Sleep gets shorter, alertness slips, mistakes get expensive. This is Body Beyond Earth. Episode 4 asks what happens when the clock of the planet stops matching the clock in your head. Your body clock is not a suggestion. It times sleep, hormones, digestion, and the sharp edge of attention. On Earth, light and dark train that system near 24 hours. Careful lab work puts the average human intrinsic period near 24.2 hours, not the old textbook 25. That matters for Mars. A Mars day sits outside the easy range for locking your clock under the dim light many habitats actually provide. If your schedule and your biology drift apart, you are awake at the wrong phase. Wrong phase feels like jet lag that never ends. Low Earth orbit already teaches the lesson. Noise, workload, and schedule shifts chip at sleep before Mars ever appears. Studies of station crews show clock misalignment on roughly 1 in 5 sleep episodes, with about an hour less sleep on misaligned nights. Sleep-promoting medication use rises when the schedule fights biology. Docking windows and high-tempo ops make the worst nights more likely. So the Mars problem is not inventing sleep loss. It is taking a known weak point and stretching the day length underneath it. Ground teams on Mars lander missions have already tried living on Mars time. Phoenix-era controllers ran on Mars time and learned how hard locking the clock really is. Sleep often landed near 6 hours on the main sleep block, with frequent nights under that mark when phase was wrong. Naps became a formal fatigue tool, not a luxury. Bright, well-timed light can pull human clocks onto a 24.65-hour day in controlled studies. Dim, messy habitat light often cannot. A Mars crew that ignores lighting design is volunteering for chronic misalignment. Sleep debt is not only comfort. It hits reaction time, mood, teamwork, and the quiet errors that turn into incidents. On Mars, there is no quick abort to a fresh medical team on the ground. Communication delay already slows advice. A tired crew making a wrong call during landing week or a spacewalk is a different category of risk than a tired office. NASA tracks sleep and schedule as a human system risk for a reason. Performance and health ride the same clock. Light is the first tool. Solid-state lighting on station can mimic day and night spectra to protect that lock. Mars habitats will need the same idea, tuned for a longer day and for surface operations that may not match Earth evening. Schedule design matters as much as bulbs. Protect sleep blocks. Limit chronic shift stacking. Use caffeine as a tool, not a lifestyle. Sleep medication can help short-term and also hide a broken lighting plan. The unfinished stack is a habitat that keeps most people aligned for months without turning pharmacology into the default. Surface Mars adds dust, spacewalk timing, and power limits that fight perfect schedules. A solar-powered plan may want work when the sun is up, even if your body wants something else. Cruise to Mars is darker and quieter, which can help sleep or deepen isolation, depending on the person. Either way, sleep becomes part of vehicle design. Noise, vibration, carbon dioxide, temperature, and private sleep volume all score on the same sheet as thrusters. If the bunk fails, the mission pays interest. Scoreboard the idea. Earth gives you a 24-hour trainer for free. Station already shows misalignment and sleep debt under tempo. That longer Mars day asks your clock for almost 40 extra minutes a day, every day. Episode 4. Takeaway is blunt. Treat light and schedule as life support. Design the day length you can actually lock onto. Do not confuse a sleep tablet with a solved planet. Next time on Body Beyond Earth, we open surgery with a delay when the doctor on Earth cannot answer in time. For now, remember the cold open. When the day gets strange, sleep tells on you. That is Body Beyond Earth on the Quantum Files. Subscribe if you want the next system when we open it.